There it is. Sonic Pocket Adventure. And also uses a Sonic 3 theme. This is one of my Neo Stealth Island Zone. I haven't played this game in a good while, but this is one of my favorite 8-bit Sonic games. Probably is one of the best 8-bit Sonic games, actually. Because it's really solid. But I haven't played it in a while. I actually got done recording. As you can see, it's kind of does weird things here. Kind of a little bit based off Sonic 2's Emerald Hill with Green Hill assets. A Green Hill base art. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like Sonic 4, but before Sonic 4. This is actually one of my favorite Sonic games. And the fact that people give this Sonic game slack is actually insane to me, because this game's good. Nah, Sonic 06 good, but this trash? What? Come on, you can't tell. Even the remixes are good. I didn't even expect the Sega logo to actually even have a sound. And actually sound like actually very accurate and stuff. The point is, this game's good. This is one of my favorite 2D Sonic games. At least in terms of 8-bit. It's probably the best 2D 8-bit Sonic game, along with Triple Trouble and Sonic 1 8-bit. Also, screen crunch isn't that much of an actual issue, it seems like. Is that Sonic Advance music? Because I just got done playing Sonic Advance. I don't recognize it from anywhere. So is it Sonic Advance? No. This was before. I don't get why I'm not recognizing this track. But I'm also tired, so. I don't hate Sonic Advance, but this is one of my favorite Sonic games, so. Sonic Advance, not so much. Sorry to the Sonic Advance fans, just ain't for me. Yeah, I just got done recording another playthrough for that. Came out to the exact same day I'm recording this. And as you can see here, we have the Sonic 2 special stages. This is basically Sonic 4 before Sonic 4. And we have the Sonic 3 invincibility theme. Not even the Sonic and Knuckles one. The depth perception also sucks here too, because it just has to. It just wouldn't be. No. These build stages can get difficult from what I remember, but this one's easy enough. And I'm pretty sure SNK, the people who worked on this game, would actually go on to work with dimps. Some of them would, so some of them are probably responsible for also Sonic Advance as well. Why is it so long? I don't remember it being this long, but okay. This game is so weird in the fact that it's basically Sonic 4, but before Sonic 4, and done more right somehow than Sonic 4. At least that's how I always kind of viewed it. Because we have the modern Sonic designs here, as you can see. Which I think is pretty cool. But it still stays true to the formula. Also, you can only get special stages Sonic 1 style. The fact that we have both tracks. What? And they even have the little backing doo thing. Music's actually really good, actually. I didn't expect it to be as good. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's just bit crush and whatever, but even, what, Sonic Chronicles didn't have this? And if I'm glazing a bit, yes I will be, because people give this game a lot of slack, at least from what I'm seeing. I'm not saying it's a masterpiece or anything, but I think it's a great game, though. Just a little fun game. It's not meant to be major or anything. But this is probably the most sidelined Sonic game, along with some other obscure Sonic games. This is a Sonic game that does not need to be sidelined. I can very much say that, because it seems pretty good so far. I haven't played it in a while, so it's not my first reaction, but it's definitely a bit of a fresh one. You can only play as Sonic in this game, though, unless you play multiplayer. Oh, hey, look at that. It's Hammer Eggman. He'll make his return in Sonic Advance. Obviously not the same thing, but might as well be. Very much not the same thing, but still. Also, you have no extra abilities in this game either. This is Secret Plant, but you all know it's Chemical Plant. This is where a trend truly started. Sorry man, but I'm not sure, you can't blame. Well, I guess it wasn't a trend then, so guess won't even count. But yeah, I clearly like this game though. It basically is kind of just bootleg Sonic 2-ish in a way. Because it takes ideas and parts of Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and weirdly mixes them, but that's what also makes this game interesting. Like Sonic 4 Episode 1, it doesn't really have an identity crisis. It kind of just knows what game it still wants to be, despite being and having reused ideas and such. It still knows what game it kind of wants to be. Kind of knows what it is. I'm not giving I like Sonic 4 unironically. Episode 1, Episode 2 is good. It's not, I wouldn't call it a great Sonic game though, but it's a good game just overall. Also, they actually got fully functioning loops. Well, I still think they're probably not that function. More function than Sonic 2 8-bits. I'm just gonna say that much. About as functional as probably Sonic Triple Troubles. Honestly, if you're wondering, this is not the same special stage. And I am still tired. Because I'm recording this from the same day, and my Sonic Advance recording I said I was tired. And I still am. But I just want to play this game again. Just for fun. Because I was getting a little bit bored. I'm not gonna lie, I've always been a fan of the old classic design for most of my life. Not saying I hate the modern design, it's just I always kind of like the classic design. Well, of course, what I mean by classic design mean the ones based off the box arts. The box art, kind of the Japanese box art and such. Those character designs, not the North American ones, and very much not the current day ones. In the current day classic Sonic where he's overly bright. Like, I hate that though. I don't hate it though, but he is what it is. Also, you have the Act 2 formula as well, so that's pretty neat. I don't mind the Act 3 formula though. Kind of like Sonic Rush's formula, where there's 2 acts, then the 3rd act is a boss arena. I also like this way this game feels. I really like it. It's not the exact same, but I don't mind it. And there's this weird boss where you kind of have to balance it. It's basically a Sonic 3 boss fight, but a bit harder in some ways. That Sonic 3 and Knuckles boss fight with that weird thing. In that second section, in Death at Act 1. But boom, he is defeated. Anyways, next time we are moving on to Aquatic Relics. Oh, I thought the other one came first, no? Okay, anyways. We have the bonus stage music. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and that has been Sonic Pocket Adventure. And if I do continue this as full Let's Play, I'll do the next two zones, Cosmic Casino and Aquatic Relics. Anyways, till next time, I'm out of here.